Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're brand new here. For today's video, I'm going to be starting like a recovery vlog for the procedure that I had done yesterday, which I will tell you about. The total time of recovery is 4 weeks, but I cannot take 4 weeks off the work for it. I mean, I can. My manager is very kind and understanding, but for me personally, I cannot take that long off work. So this is going to be a wee vlog of what I got up to in my week off. I originally only put special leave in for yesterday and today. That is how much I had actually planned to be back at work tomorrow. I literally probably could go back to work tomorrow, but I am listening to advice for once. I'm listening to the doctors, the nurses, people telling me that I need to take the reasonable time off to properly let my body heal, because I don't want to jump back into work and make things worse. So yesterday I went in to the hospital for something called the loop excision, the LLETZ treatment. So basically what it was an electrical thin wire loop, and it scoops out the abnormal tissues and seals the raw area at the same time to reduce any bleeding. So yeah, I got that done on my cervix yesterday. So I think a few vlogs ago I spoke about what happened after my first smear. So if you're new here and you've not been on my channel before, if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I went for my first ever smear at the grand age of 28, which was very, very silly, and now I'm in this situation. I realise how fucking silly it was, so don't be like me. So went for my first smear and the results came back, obviously, and I had to go up to the hospital for basically a more in-depth smear. And during that smear, the doctor took some biopsies of a few areas, because he said that they just looked a bit abnormal. It didn't mention if they were cancerous or not. He just wanted to be sure, you know, in case they were cancerous. So he took a couple of biopsies. And then the results of the biopsies came back, and they said they were abnormal sin cells. Now, after receiving that letter, I obviously went on Google, which was probably the worst thing to do. I was very panicky around this time, and then I was looking at the different types of sin cells. So when I was Googling, it was like sin 1, sin 2, sin 3 cancer. But on the letter, it didn't tell me what number my sin cells were. So it just told me that they were abnormal sin cells, in brackets, not cancerous. So I was thinking, alright, that's fine, nothing to worry about. I did have to reschedule my appointment, because my original appointment was a week before Bloodstock Festival, and I really didn't want to have this procedure then go to a festival where it's not really hygienic, much more prone to infection, all of that kind of stuff. Still, at this point, didn't know what number a sin cell I was. I actually went for a contraceptive change checkup with my GP, nurse practitioner, and she didn't even say. She was just obviously saying, oh, did you get your letter about the colposcopy appointment, because obviously sin cells, blah blah blah. So she also didn't mention what number of sin cells I was. So anyway, my new appointment date came up, which was yesterday, and got there. It was all fine. There was a backlog, so I was waiting around 50 minutes, which made things even worse because I was already panicking. Because for the procedure, your cervix area had to be numb. And how do you numb an area? Through an injection. And I have an irrational fear of syringes, injections, and I don't know why. I've never had a bad experience, but I have an absolute irrational fear. So I was already panicking with that because I knew I had to get an injection. And also the procedure, obviously the injection was worrying me more than the actual procedure. But, you know, I was worried altogether. But before the procedure happened, obviously you get a wee consultation with the doctor that's going to be doing the procedure on you, and that is when she told me that it was SIN3 abnormal cells. And I'm just thinking, like, if I continued not to go and get my smear, this wouldn't have been picked up on, and it's like double the chance for women that have got SIN3 that it can turn into cervical cancer. And I'm just like, obviously so unlucky because it was my first smear and this has all happened after my first smear. And also lucky that I did actually finally give myself the kick up the arse to go for a smear after 3 years, because they were able to find this and obviously do treatment on it. But I like started panicking in the room because I was like, that is mental. That is so crazy that if this went undetected, like, there could be a high chance that I could have had cervical cancer, which is just mental. And I don't know why I'm getting upset about it, because I'm not. But it's just obviously hearing that and me being so fucking stupid and not going for a smear when I was meant to. I need to actually book a smear every 6 months now to obviously keep on top of it, because it can come back. But on to the actual procedure. Obviously there was a doctor. It was a different doctor that done my biopsies and everything the last time. It was a female this time, and she was so nice. And there was a nurse in there. She was absolutely lovely. She just spoke to me the full way through, just like about where we work, what I'm doing this week, my cats, just random things. She was honestly lovely. I was so lucky with that doctor and nurse yesterday. They completely understood that I didn't want to like see the syringe, so the nurse was sorting it, facing away from me. I was also facing away just in case I caught a glimpse, because it's my irrational fear. I can manage that. I'll just not look. And because of the height that I was up, I didn't see the doctor doing it anyway. And I didn't actually feel her injecting me. She didn't tell me when she was going to do it. She injected me once, and she was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "Yeah, like fine." She's like, "Did I get away with that?" And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "I've already injected you once. I just didn't want to tell you." I said, "You're better not telling me when you're going to do it." But I literally didn't feel a thing, didn't feel a nick, didn't feel anything. So that's how gentle she was with these 2 injections. And then the procedure itself was so quick, so quick. Do you know the most painful thing out of that full procedure was the, I really don't know what you call it, but the plastic thing that opens up. To do the loop procedure, they had to put a different one in. Like, it's not the bog standard one that you get during your smear tests and stuff. It was a different shaped one. So that being in, I think that was the most painful thing out of the full procedure, which is mental. The full procedure took probably less than 10 minutes. I went in at, I think, 1:45, and I was out by like 5:45. So it was a really quick procedure. Obviously there was minimal pain afterwards, a bit of bleeding. It's more discomfort, and it's discomfort because obviously I know that that's happened, and I can feel that it's healing as such, and I also need to wear proper pants. And and I haven't worn proper pants since primary school. I'm nearly 30, so on the weekend I had to go and buy pants, which feel weird to me and feel uncomfortable to me. Pads as well. I haven't wore a sanitary pad since, again, primary school. Even at the end of primary school I was wearing tampons, so it's just a lot of discomfort for me. So yeah, that is basically the procedure that happened yesterday, and I am meant to be taking it easy, but as I said, I cannot spend another full day sitting on my arse. So this week I've just got some bits to do. Like today I think I'm going to focus on like house bits, because if I'm going to be home for the next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days, I cannot have like a messy and untidy house. So I'm going to do some house bits, and I still have a video to edit, so I'm going to try a different editing software. It's the same software I use to edit my TikToks, but I'm going to try and edit a YouTube video on that to see how I like that better than iMovie. Tomorrow I'm going to do some SVQ paperwork because I still have an assessment to do, and I think it's due on the 1st of September, so that's next Monday. So I need to do that. Yeah, just some random bits. I'm just going to see what I get up to in my recovery week. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Time to do the washing. I was going to take the recycling out, but Harry's already done that. Thanks, Harry. Why is this not working? There we go. Wash one on, and I'm out of breath. What the hell? Probably not going to get through the housework as quick as I usually do today, but one step at a time. So first wash on, I need to go and take down the dry washing now, put that away. But Jesus Christ, I can't believe how out of breath I am over doing that. I was literally sitting so I don't know how I'm out of breath, but it's fine. Take it at a slower pace today, because what's the rush, do you know? Getting something done is better than getting nothing done. That only took me 10 minutes, so I am sweating though. Absolutely sweating, but the clothes are put away. Slowly getting there with the to-do list. I do have hoovering on the to-do list, but I really don't think I'm going to hoover. Nah, that'll just be a bit much for my wee body of the day. This is a very boring start to the vlog, but it is real life. It is what I'm doing. To not go insane and be doing nothing. But yeah, on to the next thing. I've got to put some sausage rolls in the air fryer. We got these for M&S, so we've got hog roast, the caramelised onion, and another kind. I can't remember what the other kind was, but I'm going to put a couple of those in the air fryer. I've just had a cereal bar because I think I need something to eat, obviously. So, can't really see. One of each sausage roll. And I'll pop them in the air fryer, and then I'm going to do dishes, I'm going to wipe down the kitchen. Yeah, that's my plan. It is 2:20 and it feels a lot later than it actually is because this is the first day that it's like not been sunny. And it actually heavily rained last night, which is the first rain, like proper rain, we have seen in literal months. Like the heat wave in Scotland and the UK probably has been mental this year. But yeah, I am just chilling out now. I've put another load of washing in, hung up the first load as you would have seen, emptied the bathroom bin. But yeah, I think I'm just going to chill for a bit because, like I've said earlier, I'm getting out of breath really easily, which is really strange. So I'm going to chill for a bit, watch some more Grey's Anatomy. I'm on season 3. I started watching it last week and I have just been binging it. So I'm on season 3 of Grey's Anatomy, so I'm going to watch a couple episodes of that, and then we'll take it from there. Like I said earlier, I do have a video to edit, so I might do that because I'm like in the mood to do something, but I just need to take my time with it. Because I should be resting, and I'm sick of everybody fussing over me, telling me I should be resting. I know, but I'm not used to this. I'm not used to taking care of myself, and I'm not used to literally following the doctor's orders. It is 5:10 and I am just editing my vlog from the other weekend. I'll probably do like a rough cut and see how I'm feeling about it. I still have an hour and 3 minutes of footage. I'm at 13:25 at the moment, but I'm just going to do a rough edit and see how we feel about it. Good morning. It is now Thursday, the 28th. Last night I didn't do much after editing my video. Edited my video, got it uploaded, it's on private, ready to go this weekend. And then I just watched Grey's Anatomy. Went to the shop, got some chocolate and cakes because that's what I fancied. And then I just watched Grey's Anatomy for the rest of the night. So sometimes that's how my day goes. Sometimes I'm really productive, especially if I'm not at work. Really productive during the day, and then at night I'm just like, this is my chill time. I'm just going to watch TV. And that's exactly what I done last night. So it is the next day. Got ready, been in the shower. I really need to wash my hair, but I can't be bothered doing that just now. So I think I might just leave it in a bun today. The only place I'm really going to be going is the shop for breakfast, because I know what I want for breakfast today. Well, I think I do. Either egg in a cup with toast or toast and bacon. I'm not sure. Both? Do I have both? I might have both. Anyway, skincare. I have been doing so good at doing my skincare, by the way. I'm absolutely buzzing with myself, because last week I started doing skincare, done skincare every single day last week, and I've continued it into this week. So I think it's been built into a routine, do you know? So I'm happy with that, because I still have a lot of products that I need to use up. So the biggest thing on my to-do list today is start my SVQ assessment, because that's due next Monday. I've had so long to do this assessment, and I was just getting so like cocky, do you know? I handed in the last 3 assessments like started last month, and I was like, oh, I've got until September till the next one's due, and I'm not bloody started it. So I want to do that. I also put in my notes like jump onto my work laptop and type some things up, because before I went off I done a lot of like one-to-one meetings with my staff team, so I have a lot of them to type up, and I had a team meeting before I went off as well, so I've got those minutes to type up. So instead of me going back to work being swamped with like old work, I've got my work laptop at home. Why don't I just jump on and do it while I have the time, do you know? So I might do that. I need to put in a wee Superdrug order, because I want to have all my favourite makeup bits for going on holiday. So Superdrug order. I need to order a few wedding gifts for a wedding that we're going to after I come back for Zante. I need to order new blinds, because last week or the week before, our cat Morty was like a devil cat possessed, and half of our blinds in the bedroom are broken. So I need to order new blinds. I need to measure the window. I don't know, I've never ordered blinds before, and obviously we're renting, so we need to replace them, because it was our bloody cat that broke them. So I need to do that. I think that's all I have to do today. I do also have hoovering on my list, but we'll see how we feel. I feel better than I did yesterday, but it's just a sore head. I have had a sore head every day since the operation, and I don't know what it is. Like, I googled like the after effects of local anaesthetic, and one of the side effects were headaches, but like I don't know, is it local anaesthetic they use in the dentist? Because anytime I've been for a fill-in, I can't remember having a sore head for days afterwards after having the anaesthetic, so it's just really weird. I don't know, but I woke up this morning, took paracetamol and jumped right back into bed. But I had to get up because, I don't know, the TikTok algorithm was just sad today. Like, do you know all those like social experiments and people being kind, and oh, and then the last one that tipped me over the edge was like, how can people say animals don't have feelings? And it was another dog being put down. His brother was sitting beside him crying, and I was just like, no, I need to come up with TikTok. I need to get up because I can't watch any more of that. Do you know when you just end up on the sad side of TikTok and you're all up in your feels? That was me. So I had to get up because I was just getting too emotional with all those videos. But yeah, that is it. That's what I've been doing. Oh, also try to finish this up. It is nearly done. I mean, I probably will repurchase, even though I have so much more moisturisers to use. I just love this one. This is Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturiser. It is so good. But yeah, I'm just going to do this, probably fix my bun. And I'm going to go to the shop, got to get a wee Red Bull, and I'm going to buy eggs because I only have one egg left. and I need at least 3 for egg in a cup. I need to buy bread. If I want toast and bacon, I'll just need to buy bacon. And I need to see if they've got like panty liners at the shop, because the pads that I'm using, sorry, this is going to be like a bit TMI vlog, but it's literally a recovery vlog for a cervix operation, so you're going to hear the TMI bits. But the pads I'm using now, I don't know if I said yesterday when I was explaining everything, I haven't worn pads from primary school. Now I am 28, I'm 29 this year. I left primary school when I was 11, 12. So that is how long I haven't worn pads in. But these pads I'm wearing, and obviously I'm wearing big pants as well, which I'm not used to. But these pads, I don't know, they're just really, right. So when I'm going to the bathroom and I'm taking my pants down, my pad is stuck to me. Even though the wings of the pad have been round the bottom of the pants, why is the pad stuck to me? It's just not making sense. And like, I wasted a full pad yesterday because it was just moving and stuck to itself, and I can't cope. So I'm going to see if they've got any panty liners that I could use. Hopefully they do, because the pads in me just aren't getting on. And if I need to wear those fuckers for 4 weeks, I need something that's going to work. I'm also loving this hoodie. I got it for Primark. It's in the men's section. It's a 2XL. And I absolutely love it. Show you the back. Hope you can see that alright. But yeah, I'm absolutely in love with it. I bought it when I was buying my big pants. So this is my treat. My pre-op treat. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Halloween. Right, absolutely sweating wearing that hoodie outside. It's still warm. The sun is shining again. Literally global warming. Because I thought that was the start of the autumn weather, but no, it was bloody roasting again. How hot actually is it? 15 degrees. And in Scotland that's hot. Right, been at the shop, got a wee loaf. Because we rarely actually eat bread, so I always just buy a wee loaf. Red Bull, eggs, and these eggs are white. I always used to think it was just America that had white eggs. Because I've got 1 egg left here, and that's just like your bog standard colour of egg. But we've got white eggs, so got eggs, bacon, and then I've got some crispies, so cheese and onion crinkles and pickled onion discos. These are my favourite, but if you like pickled onion, those burn your mouth. And also panty liners. Body Sure, 125 for 30 liners. I mean, so it fucking should be. Do you know, the other pads I was using were like fucking £3 something. Like, no. So we'll give these a go. Wee panty liners. And we'll see how we go with that. But for now, I'm going to make my breakfast. Egg in a cup with toast and bacon. Like, see when you've lived together for so long and certain things go in certain places since you moved in, and then you just open a cupboard and just things have just been thrown everywhere. Now, I don't know if it's a fucking ADHD thing or just a fucking man thing at this point. The same things have been in the same place forever. What do you mean? This is my brunch. Egg in a cup. Usually have it with toast, but I fancy toast and bacon. So this is my brunch. I'm gonna go enjoy it now. Right, breakfast finished. I just need to tidy this up. I don't want to do dishes, but because I'm home, it just makes sense that I do the dishes instead of leaving it like this. So I'm gonna do the dishes. So fun. Voila. That just looks so much better. I think because we have such a small area around here, just leaving dishes, it really irks me. So that looks so much better. Nice and tidy. I do feel like I'm going to dust the floor. I feel like I want to sweep the floor because the kitchen floor is just lots of crumbs on it. You can't even see what's on the floor right now, but it's basically half a cat. You honestly don't realise how hairy they are, and it gets everywhere. Like, it's absolutely madness. So it's 2:30 now. I've just been watching some podcasts while lying on the couch, picked up the living room a wee bit, and you know that way you just feel like you need to do something, and it's obviously because I know I've got stuff to do in regards to like work and my SVQ. So I think it's time. I'm going to try and sit and get some bits done. Got my work laptop and I have my SVQ folder, so I need to try and get this assessment done. This is the last one, so obviously it's not focusing, but I have a few points to cover, so hopefully I can get a decent amount of this done to take a weight off. But I need to remind myself I've got 4 days basically of doing nothing. I don't have plans obviously for the rest of the week, so I have all of today, Friday, Saturday and Sunday to get everything done. I always get stressed with like time and like time constraints and stuff, but I actually have so much time. Like, I think sometimes I should do like those swapping screen time videos for something more productive, because I have plenty of time to get everything done, but it's just getting it done is my issue. Rudely interrupted by Amazon. It feels so heavy. So basically I got Harry a watch for his Christmas. It was a Casio watch, and it was a silver one, but it started like leaking from the battery, and I don't know if it was a mix of like sweat, sun cream, all of that getting into the back of the battery. So he did mention the other day that he just wants a black Casio like mine, so I thought I'll just order him a new watch. It's not his birthday, it's no Christmas, it's no nothing, but because I got him it for his Christmas and it essentially needs to go in the bin through no fault of anyone, I thought I would replace it, and he doesn't know, so it feels quite heavy for being a watch. So let's open it together. And he's probably got to be crab it when he gets in for work because again it's been pissing down the rain. So hopefully this wee gift perks him up a wee bit when he gets in. So let's open it. I always struggle to open my Amazon package. What? I am so confused. This isn't the watch. I am so confused. Like, what the hell? Right, it's definitely not been me that's ordered that on my personal. So I have got retro sweets and aromatherapy scented candles. I'm going to check my work's Amazon account to see if someone's ordered it. Nah. I am so confused, and I've just gave you the big spiel about Harry's watch. What the hell? Like, there's not even like a note or anything. Oh my god, yeah it does. A gift from Sophie Burns. Oh Sophie. Thank you, Sophie. That is cute. Right, now I know it's actually for me, I can open it up, but I'm going to send her a wee Snapchat. Right, now that I've sent my wee thank you to Sophie, I can actually open what she's got me. Honestly, she just texted me. She actually, do you know what, I should have actually guessed, because the other week, well last week actually, she messaged to say that she would probably show up to my house with a care package because the last time I was off work with an injury, her and Karen showed up to my house with a care package, and I was like, I don't need that again, like that was enough. And she sent me a Snapchat earlier being like, I done a bad thing, and I was like, what? And she didn't text me back. So I should have guessed she was fucking up to something. But she's got me a wee pack of retro sweeties, which has got like obviously all your retro sweets. Oh my god, who remembers them? Oh, amazing. I mean, I will break my fucking teeth with these, but my retro sweeties, and then the scented candle for positive energy, detox and bedtime. Oh my god, they're actually wee jar candles. I need new candles, thanks Sophie Hen. Positive energy, orange and vanilla. How fucking cute are they? Oh, that's nice. Positive energy, I need to burn that right now. Bedtime, lavender and lemon. I'm not a lavender gal, but oh my god, right, I'm not a lavender gal, but the lemon takes over, which I can get behind. I can fuck with that. Beautiful. And the last one is detox, cedar and English pear. That's nice as well. Oh, thank you Sophie, again. I'm buzzing with that. Thanks Hen. Oh, I get so emotional. Why are people sending me things? Oh, I'm getting emotional. This is the reality of having cats. That's my seat. But he only wants to sit on my seat, so I've gave him my seat. But yeah, I had dinner an hour and a bit ago, and I've just been watching Grey's Anatomy. So that's probably all I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I've wrote my wee to-do list out for tomorrow, so we'll see what we get done tomorrow. I want to try and be productive. I was productive though. I got 3 lengthy one-to-ones done, and a few return to works that were sitting on the system. But yeah, I was productive, even though it was worky bits and not what I was actually intending to do. But tomorrow I will do my SVQ. I need to do it, or I'm just going to be stressed out all weekend. I've got 3 days to do it. That'll get done. It'll get done. But yeah, I'm just watching Grey's Anatomy. I'm probably going to do that for the rest of the night before I go to bed, watch TikToks and read some more of my book. I'm reading the second ACOTAR book at the moment. So, just started it last night. The first one, not that great, but I've heard the series is amazing once you get past the first book. So I'm on the second one now. So yeah, I'll probably speak to you tomorrow. Say goodbye, Morty. Good morning, it is now Friday. Just taking some antihistamines. I woke up today thinking, how do people do this every day? Like, how do people not, like, have something to do? Like, I know some people can't work for health reasons, but just see people that just choose not to work. How do you do it? I was going to do my everything shower this morning, but decided I'll do that tonight. So like a nice wee pamper night later on. So the hair will probably remain in this bun today. But not a lot planned. I want to get this essay done. I want to get a decent chunk of it done, at least. But I just feel like I need to go and plan it. So I think I'm going to do my skincare, have breakfast, and then plan out how I'm going to do the essay. So I'll just do that on the couch. Probably watch a wee bit of Grey's Anatomy in the background, but plan out the essay and then come through here and type it up, and hopefully we can get somewhere today. If I'm feeling like it, I can do some more work bits. Breakfast or brunch has been made. Toast and bacon, and I'm watching some Grey's Anatomy. Honestly, my one gripe with Grey's Anatomy, it always leaves you on a cliffhanger. I stayed up until after 12 last night watching season 3 Grey's Anatomy. Meredith, sorry, spoilers if you've not seen it, but Meredith drowned. And then it was another cliffhanger on one episode, and then they were trying to save her, and then that was the cliffhanger. So, episode I'm watching right now is season 3, episode 17. Meredith is still dead. She's met Denny, the bomb squad guy, Olivia, not Olivia, our mum's, oh, what's it called? Scrub nurse, and someone else. So in this episode, Meredith is still dead. But that is my gripe with Grey's Anatomy. It leaves you on a cliffhanger. But yeah, I'm gonna eat my brunch, watch some Grey's, hopefully don't get sucked into it too much because I've got my essay stuff there and I need to like plan my essay. So hopefully I can have some self-control and only watch a few episodes. I have fear I might be a bit too emotional for Grey's Anatomy. Oh my god. There's literal tears. Oh my god. So I've just got a text saying that the rest of the Shein delivery has been delivered. There. So, oh my god, it's heavy. Oh, that is exciting. Already got a small package, so it was like split into two, but I am going to do a full Shein haul on my channel. I can probably do it tomorrow now because I was going to film another video tomorrow anyway, but I can probably film my Shein haul tomorrow. Buzzing. I've got a mixture of like holiday bits, some jewellery bits, and just some random bits of clothes and some bags, but I'll probably film that tomorrow. But I'm going to open it up and have a wee sneak peek. Hi. Hi. He's getting cuddles and a bath. You've not had cuddles in a bath for a while because he's had a wee thaw out. Oh, these are so cute. I am clearly having a lazy day. And I'm going to kick myself for it. And I know I'm going to kick myself for it. But I just feel like that's what I need. Yesterday I was quite like restless and antsy. So I felt like I had to get up and do things. But today, I'm more than happy to just chill and watch Grey's Anatomy. I have done my essay plan though, for the majority of the points. So I just need to type it up. So we're halfway there. I might do it later, but right now I'm just happy to watch Grey's Anatomy. I'm currently on season 3, episode 20. Okay, Amazon's just been to the door and I've got 2 parcels. One of them I think I'm expecting, but the other one I have no idea. So let's see. Okay, this is definitely not the one I was expecting. Fucking hell. Right. Sophie. A gift from Sophie Burns. Oh look, another one. She's a menace. That is cute. Love. What is this? Oh, headbands. They have like ruching at the front. So I have got 3, 4, 5, 6 different types of leopard print headbands. Sophie, you are a shite. Right, let's see if this is the one I'm expecting. Hopefully it is. Oh my god, are these both together? Yay! This is what I was waiting on for Harry. Thank the Lord. But what is in the other one? I am so confused. I have been sent 2 Casio watches. I don't think I ordered 2, but I have been sent 2 Casio watches. So I went back onto my Amazon account to check if I'd mistakenly bought 2 of the watches, and I hadn't. I'd only bought 1. So it's clearly just my lucky day that they've sent me 2. I mean, I'm happy with that. So, 2 new Casio watches. So, Harry can have one and we can have a spare for if mine's breaks or if Harry's breaks. So, yeah, that's exciting. Love that. Wee freebie. Wee freebie on a day like this. But yeah, it is 5 to 4. Harry will be home soonish. And I'm still watching Grey's Anatomy. Right, I'm making dinner now. I'm making Thai green curry with basa fish. So I'm just waiting on the pan heating up so I can make paste and then put the fish in. It honestly looks like sick, but it'll taste nice. And then I have Peking duck prawn crackers, which will go with it. Yeah, I think I'll leave this for another portion. I can put it in the freezer to have another day, but I'm going to go and enjoy my dinner. Right, I had my everything shower. I'm going to shave my face and sort my eyebrows a bit before I dry my hair. This lighting. Maybe I'll just need to do. I'm just using the Balance Me Radiance Face Oil. Face? That really didn't sound right. I said that. I'm just going to shave my face and probably put music over this because I'm clearly gone delirious. Good morning, it is now Saturday and I'm going to have a filming day today. I've put on my big baggy oversized football jersey dress. I wore it to Bloodstock and it's honestly the most comfy thing that I've had on my body. But yeah, I need to get ready. It is 11:30, it's 11:30 and I need to get ready, so I need to put the full face makeup on and I need to straighten my hair because I washed my hair last night. Then I've got a massive Shein try-on haul to film. I've actually got a box and a bag full of Shein bits, so I'm excited to get all that out and I can put things away, put things in the holiday case. So I started filming with this backdrop, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to film here. So I've moved the clothes horse and my walking pad out of the way and film this way. I just feel like you can't get the full length image. I'm having to like move the camera down and it's just not what I want, so I'm going to set up my ring light, set up my tripod and film this way, and just hopefully the lighting isn't off, because obviously the light I have in this room now, I can't even see it, where the fuck's the light? The light I have in this room now is just kind of like a spotlight, and then the window, I have closed my curtains and hope that the lighting's okay, but we'll see. I'm going to set up and film the other way. Finished filming now. The lighting was really not playing ball. I don't know how that video is going to turn out, but I have been through everything. The place is a bit of a mess, so I need to put everything away. I need to take the towel off the window and just chill. I was going to film a TikTok in my Shein haul, but I don't know if I can be bothered doing that right now. I really don't know if I can be bothered because it's a lot, so I might just keep it for YouTube. Like, I don't need to put everything on TikTok. So yeah, I'm just going to tidy up. Harry's going to be home soon. That's how long I've been filming. But yeah, I don't know what I'll do. Probably just chill, probably get something to eat, because all I've had to eat today was a cereal bar. I think the takeaway is calling my name tonight though, so it might need to be a wee takeaway of some sort, which I'm not mad about. But yeah, I've got to tidy up and see what I can get up to. Probably need to do some SVQ. So it's a wee while later. It is 7 o'clock and you honestly couldn't make my luck up at this point. So today and yesterday I've felt like I was getting an infection in the area that I was operated on. So today, after filming, I phoned NHS 24, was on the phone to them for 40 minutes to be told somebody else would phone me back 30 hours, phone back, somebody else is going to phone me back, and they gave me an out hours appointment at 20 to 9 tonight. So yeah, I've been editing a bit of this vlog. I edited Wednesday, so I still have like 3 hours of footage to do. I've been vlogging a lot the last few days, but I've got dressed, put this wee headband in. This is the one that I got for Shein. Actually, I'm wearing all Shein. This wee racer top and linen trousers. But I'm going to go make something to eat before I go to the hospital. back from the hospital. I have been prescribed doxycycline and metronidazole, 400 milligrams and 100 milligrams, both for 2 weeks. I need to go and actually pick up more because I'm not getting enough in the boxes. So yeah, can't drink on these, can't be in the sunlight with these, or take omeprazole 2 hours before or after you take this. So I'll be sober at my cousin's 21st next week. But they basically said they don't know what the infection is, so they've gave me a bit overkill, but hopefully it gets rid of whatever is going on. Had to take a swab, had to give a urine sample, got my blood pressure taken and all that stuff. It was nice. I've never been in out hours before and it was nice. Yeah, and the nurses were nice. But yeah, start these tomorrow, just in time for going back to work, being absolutely doped at my head on strong antibiotics. Good morning, it is now Sunday. This light is really washing me out. I'm sorry, the sun is beating again today. But it's 11:45. My plan for today was to get up between 10:30 and 11:15, but that just didn't happen because I stayed up to 1 o'clock this morning editing this vlog, and it's currently sitting at 57 minutes. And that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And obviously I need to put today's footage in. So yeah, it's going to be a long vlog, or this vlog that you're watching has been a long vlog, one of the longest I've actually put on YouTube, I think, apart from like maybe my download vlogs and stuff. But yeah, stayed up to 1 o'clock editing that, and then I read for a bit. I feel quite rubbish today. Harry's just away at the shop just now. He's going to make a proper cooked breakfast for breakfast today, well, brunch, and then I can take both of my antibiotics. Oh, I should have actually took them earlier, but you need to take them with food, and I'm not a morning eater. But you're meant to leave 12 hours in between those antibiotics, which probably isn't going to happen for me today anyway. But yeah, I am just sitting, waiting on Harry to cook breakfast, and then I want to say we'll probably just go and get the food shop after that, and then I need to pick up Paige's new home gifts. I've done a click and collect at Asda, so I'll pick those up while we're doing our food shop. And then really my plan for today is just get sorted for being back at work tomorrow. So I know I've been saying it all week and not made much progress, but I need to do my SVQ assessment. Like, I just need to put beside a few hours and just get it done, because I know I can do it. And then I want to finish like some worky bits, so I'm not, like I said, doing old work when I go back. But yeah, that's what my plans for Sunday are. Oh my god, that looks so good.
You wasted those fucking sausages.
I had 2 each, so technically you wasted them.
I never wasted them.
I had 2 each.
That was your cup.
No, that was me putting them all in there for the separate ones. I had 2 of each.
When did we go to Marks and Spencer's? Tuesday.
No, it was last week at some point. Because I wouldn't have ate it today.
Exactly, so it goes in the bin.
No, it goes in the freezer.
No.
No, Harry, this is why we waste so much food.
You're not going to eat that ever.
How do you ken? back to shopping, put the shopping away, took the cycling out, took Paige's stuff to her house, and now it's 3 o'clock and I need to do more work bits and try and get this SVQ done. Oh, I can't see it happening today. I really can't, but we'll see what we can get done. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few hours, hopefully. We'll see. So it's 5:25 and I've got all my one-to-ones typed up and uploaded onto the system, and I'm just finishing off my team meeting minutes. I've got 25 minutes left to listen through and type up, but I'm getting there. Still not done any SVQ though. Finished. Making my lunch for tomorrow. Also gonna have one of these tomorrow for breakfast snack. That is my snack lunch made for tomorrow. Looks a bit boring, but I'll eat it. Need to figure out what I want to wear to work tomorrow. Right, I need something that's going to hide my big pants. Big pants in question. They're not even that big. But like, they're big for me. So, big pants. Oh, I wish I didn't wear these today because these would have been ideal to wear tomorrow. I think I'm going to wear this new jumpsuit I got for Shein. I need to tie it up a bit though, so it's really comfy. I don't know what top to wear with it. A long sleeve top would probably be best, but how hot is it supposed to be tomorrow? It's still meant to be 16 degrees, so a long sleeve top is not going to work. Yeah. Outfit picked out for tomorrow. Right, that is me in bed now. I just had to go and put moisturiser on my legs though, because they were so dry. Like, I've never seen my legs dry like that before. So I went and put some body butter on, put a lip mask on. Obviously my skincare's done. I'm going to try and keep up with my evening skincare, since my daytime skincare is basically in a routine now. But yeah, didn't film as much as I thought I would today, even though it was quite a busy day. But I did spend like 3 hours, 4 hours catching up on work bits before I go back tomorrow. But yeah, I'm going to finish this vlog here. I was going to edit today's footage, but I think I'm just going to watch TikToks for a while and then read some of my book and try and get a good sleep for going back to work tomorrow. I've not heard the best things since I've been away, so that'll be a fun day tomorrow. I feel like any time I've been off, like annual leave, any kind of absence, I come back and it's just not a good first day back. So hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, I think I'll end this vlog here. Thanks for watching my very boring week in my life in recovery. I know it's been a long one, but if you stuck around to the end, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.